Imagine paying a fraction of the current cost for life-changing weight loss medications. Sounds too good to be true, right? But that's exactly what the Trump administration is reportedly on the brink of achieving. According to recent reports, President Donald Trump's team is in advanced negotiations with pharmaceutical giants Eli Lilly and Novo Nordisk to slash the monthly price of their popular obesity drugs to as low as $149. This move, if finalized, would be part of a broader effort to make these medications accessible through Medicare coverage for weight loss purposes. Here's where it gets even more intriguing. Novo Nordisk, the maker of blockbuster drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy, could offer the lowest dose of Wegovy for just $149 per month through the government's planned platform, TrumpRx. In return, Medicare would cover Wegovy for weight loss, a significant shift from its current coverage primarily for diabetes. Eli Lilly, producer of Zepbound, is also in the mix, potentially offering a starting dose for $299, a $50 discount from its current price, with Medicare coverage included. But here's where it gets controversial. While this deal aims to lower costs for millions of Americans, it raises questions about the role of government in drug pricing and the long-term impact on pharmaceutical innovation. Critics argue that such negotiations could stifle research and development, while supporters see it as a necessary step to address the skyrocketing costs of prescription medications in the U.S. And this is the part most people miss. Americans pay nearly 3 times more for prescription drugs than citizens in other developed countries, largely because the U.S. lacks robust price controls. Trump's approach, which includes executive orders and threats of tariffs on pharmaceutical companies, is a bold attempt to level the playing field. For instance, his "most favored nation" policy aims to reduce drug prices by 59% or more, and he's already secured deals with Pfizer, AstraZeneca, and EMD Serono to offer discounted drugs on TrumpRx. The potential deal, which could be announced as early as this week, also includes a sweetener for Eli Lilly, a voucher from the FDA to expedite the approval of its weight loss pill, orforglipron. Once approved, this drug would also be available on TrumpRx. But let's not forget the bigger picture. Millions of Americans rely on weight loss medications, with 12% of adults having used GLP-1 drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy at some point. Expanding Medicare coverage for these drugs could be a game-changer for public health, but it's not without its critics. The Biden administration initially proposed a similar rule in 2024, only to have it rejected by the Trump administration. Now, Trump is taking a different approach, one that could reshape the pharmaceutical landscape. White House officials remain tight-lipped, with spokesperson Kush Desai cautioning that any unannounced deals are speculative. Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt, however, reaffirmed the president's commitment to lowering drug prices. So, here's the burning question: is this a groundbreaking step toward affordable healthcare, or a risky gamble that could undermine pharmaceutical innovation? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your take on this hot-button issue.